Trump is going to be in a position in which clearly he wanted to get out of this war. He had realized that this war was a massive mistake. If we're to believe the New York Times account, and a lot of it I can say that is very compatible with what I've been hearing throughout this period, Trump, and I've said it on this show several times, Trump was sold a false perception and idea of what this war would be like by the Israelis, telling him that this would be extremely easy, it would be very quick, and as a result, this would lead to a glorious quick victory for Trump, which clearly was not the case. I think he has now realized that that was all false. He's managed to get himself out of this war. Why would he go back in? What is it militarily that has changed that would make one believe that a second bite at the apple would actually work? At the end of the day, the Iran still have the ability to hold the global economy hostage, and it will continue to do so as long as the geography is what it is. Yeah. So I just have a very hard time seeing that Trump would make such a decision to go back in. And as a result, the ceasefire ultimately may be successful from an American standpoint because it gets the US out of this war, but the rest of the region will still deal with a war that at least initially will be Israel and the UAE, and whether they can sustain that war or not remains to be seen.